What is going up, guys? It's Yin here from the Yin and Yang show. Here is a just a little update with me. Yang's been doing this too, so I've been working on a list of my active cosplays as well as my cosplay list for 2025. And here's what I've come up with so far, both for the active and what's to come in 2025. If you guys want to see Yang post a video as well with his, put in the comments below, like the video, and he'll make a video with his list. But with that out of the way, guys, let's get down to the brass tacks. Let's start with the active cosplays first. So for active cosplays, these are cosplays that I can get up like that, ready to go to the conventions. No fixing needed. Riddler, Robin, Deadpool, Spider-Man, Link from Legend of Zelda, Flash, and Doctor Strange. Now, for the Cosplay 2025 list, that involves new cosplays as well as old cosplays that need to be fixed. As you can see here, we have Mr. Knight. He's on the top of the list because all I need is just a new helmet for him. The problem with the Moon Knight helmet I have now is it's latex, and the bottom part of the latex is it's coming apart, sadly. And yeah, sadly I had to retire the helmet. The last thing I did with it was a cool little short film, which check that out on the Yin Yang channel on YouTube. But yeah, so that's why Moon Knight or Mr. Knight is on the list. Next up on the list, we have Mandalorian. The reason Mandalorian is on the list is because I want to try and update the armor pieces. They are made of, not styrofoam, but this kind of like cosplay foam thing that people use to make stuff. I want to try and get a more solid material. Hopefully I'll have Yang or somebody else help me out with that. As well as I need to get a new jacket, because the jacket I originally have for Hero, this jacket right here, and you can kind of tell by the rips right there and right there, it's kind of falling apart. So I need to get a new jacket, and I'm thinking about trying to upgrade the armor pieces. I mean, so far the armor pieces look decent. I think the only thing I want to do is just get a new coat, because the one I have is beat up, so I might have to retire that. Next things on the list, we have Red Hood. Yes, as you saw in my cosplay account, Red Hood is the newest addition in my cosplay collection. Technically, I have a domino mask that I can use, but I want to try and get the Red Hood helmet. It's not a top priority. Again, Red Hood would go down, is also connected to this project right here, which I'll explain in a bit. The Blue Ranger cosplay is on here because I need to get a new helmet, because as y'all know, Yang got my helmet signed by the Blue and the Turbo Ranger, as well as I got it signed by the OG Blue Ranger. So that's 3 autographs on 1 helmet. I ain't trying to wear that in public. I also want to try and get the Power Lance too. Next up on the list is we have Quicksilver, which is an easy cosplay, so I'm not stressing that much about it. It's the Quicksilver from the Fox franchise, because out of that one in the MCU, I kind of like the Fox Quicksilver better, just my personal opinion. Next up we have the Batman cowls. Now the reason I have this is because the cowls I am referring to is the one that I got from Yin. Oh, wow, Yang. Jesus Christ, I'm confusing myself with him. But yeah, so as you can see here, what I really want to do is, since I'm going to be using these two, this one for Tim Drake, that one for Red Hood, what I got to do is I got to trim the ears down. And once I trim the ears down, that way I can use them for cowls, because Tim Drake actually did have a cowl on one of his outfits. Jason Todd never did, but just the way that this helmet's designed, it goes with the coat, in my personal opinion. So it'd be a cool little spin-off if, like, what if, Jason Todd had a cowl too. I mean, it wouldn't be beneath him. I mean, he's had so many helmet variants, so many mask variants, so many costume variants. Wouldn't surprise me if next on his list he's gonna have a cowl. And the final thing on the list is Krillin. Again, it's as you can obviously tell, besides the beard, but as you can obviously tell, Krillin. I also like Krillin as a Dragon Ball Z character because it's just, he's one of them humans, like, no matter what situation they're in. Like he doesn't like stop being a fighter. Like he just keeps going. Like you always see Krillin as the sagas go on, and like he doesn't care if like if there's like an alien threat, an android threat, some kind of like planet destroying threat. He's like, hey, I'm gonna help you out, Goku. If there's like a universe threatening event, he's like, I got you. Because he pushes himself. He uses his mind as well as the greatest weapon too. But yeah, that is my cosplay list for 2025. New stuff and old stuff being fixed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Tell me your guys' cosplay stuff that you're gonna do, and also comment below if you guys want Yang to post his cosplay list as well. With that out of the way, guys, I'm Yin, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.